I'm thinking of from time to time and dusk to dusk. Whenever there's a lull between the void, you feel the silence languid on the couch. Think I need to figure this one out. I'm lost beneath your cloud. Can I keep my 2 feet on the ground? Wake me, I'll love you tomorrow. You leave me breathless and hollow. Lately, a tough pill to swallow, but I'll try to compose. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. Time's not what it seems. To shake this one off and dance with me. We're dancing through the house. Think we need to figure this one out. Shaking like a loose leaf from the spout. I think we need to think on this one. Wake me, I'll love you tomorrow. You leave me breathless and hollow. Lately, a tough pill to swallow, but I'll try to compose. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. Someone you should get to know. Wake me, I love you tomorrow. You leave me breathless and hollow. Lately, a tough pill to swallow, but I'll try to compose. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. Oh, I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. Someone you should get to know. This is a first-rate town, but all you ever
Excuse me. Should have done that before I unmuted the mic. Sorry. Hello everybody, how's it going? I hope you all are doing well. My name is Caleb, you guys are the cool kids, and we are coolin' as always. How's it going? Hope y'all are doing good. Pilot, welcome on in, welcome on in. It was fun getting to tune into your stream earlier. Glad I was able to actually catch one this time. It was very fun watching you play through Battlefront 2. You're getting a lot better at the game. Like, you're getting more kills, you're getting more, like, you're doing really good with the flight stuff, too. Like, you were down in ships left and right there that one round. Yeah, I hope your day's been good, Pilot. Hope you've, had a good week thus far. My week so far has been pretty good. I've been starting to get back into, like, I never really stopped working out, but I've been trying to... Ever since I injured my arm a while back, I've been trying to, like, do stuff to, like, sort of get it back to where it was, and I feel like I've started to actually make some progress on that. So, yeah, overall, things have been going pretty good. I think there will be more Battlefront 2 in the next time. Ooh, nice, nice. Yeah, Battlefront's really fun to watch. Like, I'm definitely down to tune into that. Do you have any other games, Pilot, that you think you might want to try to do besides Battlefront? But tomorrow will be the last stream before a 2-week break. Ooh, okay. Do you got anything special going on for the next couple weeks? Pokemon with an emulator on PC. Ooh, okay. Yeah, Pokemon games run pretty well from what I know on that. Going to Austria. Ooh, that sounds cool. Well, I certainly hope that you have a fun time there. Innsbruck. Ah, okay. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, I certainly hope you have a good time and that you enjoy whatever sights Austria has to offer. Yeah, later this year, I think I'm also going to be going on. I don't know if it'll quite be a 2-week vacation. Vacation in quotes, I guess. But I think we'll be visiting my hometown later this year. So I don't know. That'll be cool. That'll be fun. It'll be nice to see the grandparents and all that. But yeah, I guess today, with it being Thursday, that does mean we are going to be continuing with more The Legend of Zelda. My hometown is in the US? Yes, it is. It's a couple states away from where I live now, which I still need to, like, write down, like, and, like, figure out, like, am I willing to say where I live or what? Like, it's not that hard to figure out if you, I don't know, listen into some of my friends' conversations, I guess. But, yeah, I live in the US, and, it's, I've never been outside of the US. I do feel like it would be cool to visit, like, another country and stuff. Like, I just don't, I don't quite know where I'd want to go. At this rate, probably not Japan, just because they're kind of getting pretty strict, I hear, with people, like, visiting or whatever. But you need to play Pokemon, trust me. Yeah, I probably should try that at some point. I was looking at a live stream the other day of someone playing Fire Red. I think it was Fire Red anyway. And, like, the sprite art looks really good. Like, honestly, like, Game Boy Advance era, specifically Game Boy Advance with Fire Red anyway, like, oh yeah, it's on Switch, you're right. I did just get paid recently. I might actually be able to snag that. You know, that would actually be pretty fun. I would like to try Pokemon soon. So yeah, I should see how much that is. But yeah, I was watching someone play through a little bit of Fire Red, and it looked pretty cool. I won't lie. So yeah, I would like to possibly do that sometime soon. I want to do a randomizer Nuzlocke, like with rules and random Pokemon. Ooh. I've seen people do those, like the Nuzlocks and randomizers and things. Like, that does seem pretty fun. Especially since you've obviously, like, played, you've played the game before, and, like, you already kind of know, like, how things normally work. Going through a randomizer or something would give, like, such crazy replayability and all that. But yeah, that would be very cool. I definitely would like to see that with you when you get the chance to live stream that. Yeah, let's see. You know, good question, I think, to ask everyone today. What'd y'all have for breakfast today? I won't lie, reason I'm asking is because I had a very unusual breakfast today. Recently, we've been doing this thing where we get these like Jello brand like cheesecake, I guess, pudding mix things, and mixing them with Greek yogurt. And it turns the Greek yogurt basically into like a cheesecake yogurt type thing. And we've been mixing that with like either like fruit, like raspberries, or what I did this morning, because we didn't have enough breakfast cereal to justify a normal bowl of cereal. I just put the cinnamon toast sugar type of cereal in there. And it was essentially dessert for breakfast, I won't lie. But because it's Greek yogurt, it's got like some extra protein and stuff, so that's something. But it was very tasty, would recommend. You know what? I'm gonna look that up. Muesli. Let's see here. Alright. Let's see. It says it is a Swiss breakfast dish made from rolled oats, grains, nuts, seeds, and dried or fresh fruits. Typically mixed with milk, yogurt, or juice. Unlike granola, it's not baked with sweeteners and oil, making it a lighter, healthier option. Okay. Alright, how does this thing say it's pronounced? Is there like a pronunciation thingamajig? Sometimes Google has that. Pronunciation.
Muesli.
Muesli?
Muesli.
Huh, okay. Muesli, gotcha. I'm very glad that Google has this option for hearing the pronunciation. But I do it with chocolate. Ooh, okay. Sounds like a good way to spruce things up, make it not quite the same as it is by itself. Yeah, looking at some of these pictures of it. Oh, they actually sell it here. Huh. I did not know that. Maybe I should give it a try sometime. But that's like your typical breakfast, you say, Pilot? Muesli. A little bit of chocolate in there. Ooh, I actually see some pictures of people putting chocolate in it. Okay. Oh, Meili-Yuki, welcome on in. Hey, hope you're doing well. You're gonna lurk until I'm done with chores. Awesome. Well, hey, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the lurk. I hope chores go smoothly. Every day? Ooh, wow. Do you ever try to like mix it up every once in a while with something different? Like, I don't know, like eggs and toast or something? I feel like I would get quite bored with eating the exact same thing every day. Like, I can go a couple days eating the same thing every so often. Like, but there definitely comes a point for me where I feel like, okay, yeah, I've gotta do something else. Like if I'm eating like I don't know, like the silly sugary breakfast cereals that we all have here, then like it's pretty easy to like get used to that or whatever, but it is definitely better for your health to not eat that all the time. On weekends I eat bread. Well, at least it's something different. Yeah, I don't know, like, I feel like for breakfast it's pretty easy to eat the same thing over and over, but I feel like lunch and dinner, at least for me, it's a little bit harder to do that. I don't know what your guys' thoughts are on that, but at least, like, I don't know, I would, like, that's one thing that our family has always been pretty, like, consistent at trying to do, is make sure, like, dinner is roughly different. At least, like, you almost don't eat the same thing twice in a week, usually. With the exception of summertime. Summertime, it's kinda, I don't know. You're probably gonna have burgers or hot dogs or something here. Maybe a couple times a week, just because it's efficient, it's protein, you know, it's summertime, so you don't want to like be cooking stuff in the oven inside the house because it just makes everything super hot. But sometimes I eat with porridge with apple. It's healthy. Ah, okay. I eat, okay. I see. Yeah, porridge with apple. That sounds pretty good. I don't actually know if I've had just like a default porridge before. Like oatmeal's pretty common here, and I know you can get like porridge and stuff here. The closest thing I can think of that I really have to like porridge is probably cream of wheat, maybe. I don't know, what technically is porridge? I'm pulling up that Google tab again. I'm gonna look up some food. Alright, let's see. Like, what technically is porridge? Like, I hear about it in, like, nursery rhymes and all sorts of other things. But I don't think of it super often. Yeah, it looks a lot like grits. Or like, kinda looks like cream of wheat, actually. Just a little bit. Like muesli, but without the milk the way I use it. Okay. Yeah, porridge, a hot dish made by boiling grains, legumes, or starchy plants in water, milk, or both, resulting in a thick, soft consistency. Often served as a breakfast cereal. I need to slow down. Served as a breakfast cereal, but also enjoyed savory. Ah, okay. So it's just kind of like a general description of things. Use hot water instead of milk. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, usually, it's definitely less common over here, to have, like, porridges and stuff, but it is definitely still, like, an option people do. Like, over here, I feel like it's more common to have oatmeal than to have porridge, but, like, honestly, like, I don't think commonness really determines how good something is. Like, I think, I don't know, just as long as you like the way it tastes and it's not too much of an hassle, like, yeah, go for it. But hey, that's pretty cool, though. It's nice to hear what the variety of different breakfasts are, like, in different places. Because, like, I know a little bit ago you were talking about that spaghetti-looking ice cream stuff. Like, I'm still kind of shocked about that. Like, I am disappointed we don't have that here. But, like, it's kind of cool to see, like, oh yeah, in other countries they just eat different things for breakfast. Like, I know in some places, like, I don't know, they kind of go crazy with, like, breakfast, and in other places, like, Australia, it's just toast with sprinkles. When I think of America, I think about those big milk bottles. Yeah, we definitely got, like, big, giant, like, containers for those. But we do got, like, the stereotypical, like, milk cartons and that sort of thing. In some countries, don't they serve milk in like a bag or something like that? Am I thinking of that right? I thought that was a thing I saw in a YouTube video. Perhaps I could be mistaken, I don't know. We have it here sometimes. Ah, okay. Yeah, I thought I saw a video where someone was like, yeah, did you know in other countries they actually do this? I was like, oh. Huh. That's interesting. I did not know that. But it's more like a special thing. Ah, okay. It's not exactly like the most common way it's distributed. Gotcha. Okay. Mostly, I think 1 liter or 0.5 liters. Ah, okay. Interesting. Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, different measurement systems. Yeah. Or is that supposed to be... Wait, did I say 0.5 liter? Well, 0.5 and half a liter would be the same. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes we use like the different symbols and things. Well, the one that I always find the most interesting for like measurement systems is like with inches and feet. The way we measure things instead of, like meters and that sort of thing. Like, I don't know why I'm explaining this. Y'all know that already. But the way we describe it in writing, I always find interesting. Because like if you type 1 and then you use like a quotation mark, like that's an inch. But if I do like 1 and then an apostrophe, that's a foot. We use feet in aviation. Ah, okay. So you have like a bit of a mental connection with that then. Like you already kind of like just sort of perceive that. Whereas, at least for me, like, what's that silly thing everyone always says? I don't know, but yeah, I know it from vinyl records, 7-inch and 12-inch. Ah, okay. Okay, that's actually something funny actually just kind of happened. I don't think it's happening on my phone. Yeah, no, it's only happening on my desktop. For some reason, your old messages are a more saturated red. Like your name is more saturated than the new ones you just sent. That's very random. Anyways, I don't know why that happened. And EP 10-inch. Ah, okay. Extended play. Man, records are so cool. Like, I don't know if like I don't know, like just in general, like record players, vinyls, like they're so cool. I only have one that like, at least for a record that I own. Thankfully I got it at like a thrift store or whatever. But it was like I think it was for the Miles Davis. I don't think it's technically a trio. I think it was more than 3 people. But it was like a Miles Davis or something album. So I always get Miles Davis mixed up with some of the other like classic jazz artists from back in the... Artists? I don't know if artists is right. But like jazz people from back in the day. Over 75% of my collection is from one musician. Let me think. Who could it be? It's not that Neil Young guy you were talking about before, is it? Assuming I'm remembering correctly. It is Neil Young? Okay. I was trying to think, like, what is his name? It's not Neil Sedaka. That's a different guy. Okay. I have many bootlegs. So, hey, sometimes the off-brand, not official ones, they're pretty decent. You know what that is? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've heard the term bootlegs before. I kind of wonder the origin of that phrase, now that I think about it. I've never looked that up. Origin of bootleg. Let's see. Huh, that's interesting. According to Google, it says that the term bootleg originated in the 1880s in the American Midwest to describe the practice of concealing flat flasks of illicit liquor inside the tall tops of boots. I wonder how it went from that to... Yeah, over time the definition expanded to mean anything made, transported, or sold illicitly. Ah, okay. And then it kind of just started getting applied to other things. That's so funny. Some bootlegs are better than the real ones. Dang. Yeah, sometimes you can find like stuff like that that's just for some reason better. Like, that's crazy. There's a video where Neil Young finds a bootleg in a record store. He was very angry. Understandable. But if you make high quality stuff, people might not be so incentivized to do it. I don't know. I can't really say. I don't know the full situation with that. But that's funny. Alrighty. Well, it has been about a half hour since stream starts, so I guess why don't I get the Zeldas up and going, and then we'll do that. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna change the Twitch category, and then I'll switch the screen on over. All right, Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Froggy in the title. Alright, let's. You know what? Can I do that? Hold on a second. Sure, I'll throw that in there. Why not? Nobody reads the Twitch title anyways these days, apparently. Alright, there we go. I put shout out to Froggy in the title. Oh, man. Alright, cool. Okay. Switching on over to the Switch. Turn the background music down. Also, I just realized that music might have been a little loud. I didn't realize that the volume was a little bit high. There's the only problem with well, maybe not the only problem, but one of the problems with my setup. I can't hear how it sounds for everyone else sometimes. I've never saw Mario and Luigi Brothership. So the game wasn't like, it was pretty popular, but it didn't sell like a crazy ton apparently. If you've seen I don't know, the other Mario and Luigi games, it's a sequel to those. Like Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, Partners in Time, not Brothership. It goes Superstar Saga, Partners in Time, Bowser's Inside Story, then Dream Team, Paper Jam, and then Brothership. Yeah, that's right. There's like 6 games and then like a couple remakes. Is it 2D or 3D? It's like a top-down kind of thing. So it's like kind of 3D, kind of 2D. Brothership in particular. Oh yeah, let me actually pick up my controller. Brothership in particular is like 3D graphics, But the old games before it were like 2D sprites in a 3D space, kind of. That's like the best way I can probably describe it. You know what? I wonder. Can I possibly pull up like a picture? I don't do this. Just make sure I'm not like doxing myself with anything. Okay, let me see. All right. I'll look up a picture and try to show it real quick. And Luigi images. Okay, that's just pictures of Mario and Luigi. That's not what I wanted. Okay, yeah. All right, let's see if I can pull this up real quick. OBS, and then I need... Aha! Oh, my, ignore my character being, in the wrong spot. Also, I don't think Twitch chat's on, this screen, but that's okay. So this is what the first Mario and Luigi game kind of was. Let's see here. Is there any way I can open image in new tab? This is really tiny. But as you can kind of see, basically it used to be like 2D sprites, but like it'd be nice if I had a better picture that like showed the overworld. Like how about gameplay? Yeah, here we go. Something like this. So as you can see, like an RPG. Yeah, it was sort of like an RPG. Like yeah, that's actually like exactly what the games were. You had like level ups and that sort of thing. But yeah, you could like walk around, jump on things and that sort of thing. And just move around. But even though everything was like still 2D, you could like move in 3D space. So yeah, it had that sort of thing. And then if I go to Mario and Luigi Brothership, as you can see, same thing, but like everything's all like 3D, like graphics and everything now. How much is it? Unfortunately, it is a full priced game. I think I'm pretty sure it was like the typical like $60 for a Nintendo Switch game. Apparently, GameStop, which I don't know if they have GameStop in Germany, but GameStop was having a thing a little bit ago where like you could get it for cheaper or something. So I don't know. It might be best to find a used copy. You think we had it? Ah, okay. Gotcha. They closed all the stores. Ugh. Yeah, GameStop has risked going under quite a few times, from what I've heard. So that's unfortunate, but I guess that makes sense. But yeah, definitely a cool looking game. I have not played it yet. I'm almost done with the previous game in the series. I guess we can switch back over to the Nintendo Switch now. Yeah, I'm almost done with Mario and Luigi. Well, Dream Team. Technically, there's another game that comes after. Maybe a game for stream. Yeah, I do think I actually want to play Brothership on stream. I don't know exactly how like when exactly I'm gonna possibly do that, but I would very much like to. I heard the game. The only complaint people really seem to have is that it's a bit of a slow start, and that the tutorials are kind of intrusive. But if I'm being honest, after like the second or third Mario and Luigi game, that's kind of just how all the Mario and Luigi games are. So I really don't think that's too terrible of an issue. All right. Oh yes, I need to turn the game sound on. All right. Okay, sound should be working now. I'm gonna switch my monitor settings over. And yeah, I guess I'll recap a little bit of where we were previously. Sound is good? Awesome, awesome. Okay, so last time we played Tears of the Kingdom, we started at this stable over here, and we pretty much just made our journey all the way over to here. We did a couple of different things along the way. We fought the Gloom Hands and Phantom Ganon for the first time. We got a bunch of different shrines, did a couple Korok puzzles, found this interesting area that looks significant, but I wouldn't be surprised if we have to go underground into the depths to actually do something with this. That's my assumption anyway. So we'll have to do that at a future date. I think this stamp is for a shrine that we can possibly go find later. Also, last time, Harvey decided to get himself stuck on a cliff. For who knows what reason. So we're kind of horseless right now. Until I find another stable. So, I'm gonna raise my volume so I can hear a little bit better. Okay, there we go. Perfect. And so now our goal pretty much is kind of just want to explore the... Oh, perfect. There's a stable right there. We can get our horse back. But I kind of just want to explore Hebra. I want to try to find... What is it? I want to try to find the Rito, wherever they live. It's been 3 years since I've been to Hebra, since Hebra is the first and last place I went to when I tried playing the game originally. So I really don't remember where a whole lot of stuff is. So I guess we'll just kind of find out. Oh, I was wondering what these weird puffs of black smoke were. Apparently a blood moon's happening, so enemies will be respawning. Which is perfectly fine. We're not like in a weird circumstance for that. Although it does make the glide down a little spooky.
When the glow of the blood...
Alright, we can skip that cutscene. And then let's see what we've got here at the stable. Okay, we got some ice stuff that we can break apparently. That's cool, I guess. I wonder if underneath any of these we'll find like a secret. Perhaps not. You remember the book the astronaut I talked about, like Project Hail Mary? Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember we were talking about that. My sister actually recently just saw the movie for Project Hail Mary not that long ago. She said it was super good. So now I've got y'all in the chat telling me it's good. I've got Dude Jesh telling me it was good. I've got my sister saying it was good. I'm just gonna have to give it a go. I had to restart the book. Oh. Did your bookmark fall out of place or something and you couldn't remember, or was it just took too long of a break? I know that happens sometimes, like when you're reading a book you put it off for too long. Too long a time not reading it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate when that happens. Because it's like, okay, I remember reading this, but then you start to get to like that blurry period where it's like, did I read this already? I don't know. Happens too often. Ooh. Well, at least it's a good story. So, I hope that even on the 1.5 read through, you still enjoy it. What's this guy got to say? Ah, just a dream. Guess it's time to collect some wood. No kindling shortcuts. My Hylian pinecone mishap taught me that. Gotta do the work and chop down the trees. Oh, welcome. This is Rito Stable. No, it's not. It's the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm sorry. Old habits die hard. This isn't a stable? It's very clearly got the stable music. Wait, hold on a second. Old habits die hard. Harder than stables do, clearly. Ahem, I just do odd jobs, so if you have business with the Lucky Clover Gazette, please ask someone inside. Oh yeah, we ran into Pelican Man, you can see above Link's bow over there. Yeah, we ran into him at Lookout Landing a while back. Pen, I think is his name? I remember him being quite funny. This place was once a stable and I was its owner. But when that terrible cold wave rolled in, it froze up our business along with the rest of Hebra. Which is why the stable is closed and the Lucky Clover Gazette has brought out the old space. I don't have anywhere else to go, so I thought I'd try to help out around here. Not that I'm much good at it. I just learned the terrifying way what happens when you burn a Hylian pinecone. What's so special about a pinecone? Perhaps due to the abnormal weather, there's been an explosive increase in Hylian pinecones. They're oily on the inside and burn really well. Too well, in fact. I tossed one into the fire for kindling, and the force with which it burned whipped up a whirlwind, which in turn sent all of the freshly printed newspapers flying far, far away. If you find a Hylian pinecone on your own, whatever you do, don't throw it in a fire. I think I want to throw one into a fire. We can do that later, I suppose. Okay, well, yeah, I guess this isn't a stable. Yeah, we're gonna have to go horseless regardless of finding this. Oh, well. There is apparently a side quest here, though, so let's see what this is about. Shh. Tracy, our editor here, is getting ready for our big Princess Zelda investigation. You hear about our newspaper, right? Then you can talk to me too. I'm next in charge. Oh, wait a minute, it's you. I gotta say, you did a good job getting out here to find us. It's quite a hike from Lookout Landing where you haven't got wings. But here you are. Was it easy to find the place? If you don't mind my asking, how can you stream during work time or school time? So right now, I'm kind of in between trying to get sort of work essentially. I'm trying to like build up my video editing skills a little bit more to try to like hopefully do stuff for people. So I pretty much like I do have stuff that I do that does pay. But it's kind of like part-time. Like I pretty much just have like one video, two videos technically a week for a person that I'm doing, and I get paid for that. But I am trying to sort of increase my ability to do more than just that. So basically, I just kind of stream when I don't necessarily like. I pretty much just have a deadline to get done. So I don't necessarily like I have a bunch of free time. It's just I just have to spend a decent amount of it like doing video stuff. So pretty much after stream, like I get straight away right into, all right, now the stream's over, I gotta get this video like half to 100% done, kind of a thing. So yeah, that's pretty much how it does. And I'm graduated from school, so I don't really have to worry about that anymore. So yeah, hopefully that answers that question. Like my brother does. Oh, okay. Your brother does like video editing and stuff like that? That's pretty cool. Oh, he does a half-time job and sells art. Ah, okay. Yeah, I feel like that's at least if you don't have like a ton of financial responsibilities, definitely like a good way to be able to get both things in. Andy does music, if you can call it music. Is it not quite your favorite genre then? No, like the opposite? Like the opposite. Interesting, interesting. German rap. Oh. Horrible. You know, funny enough, I haven't heard very I don't listen to rap very often. Like I don't look it up much. But I will say there's at least one German rap song that I have heard that I do actually like. Primarily it's from Street Fighter 6. It's the character Ed's theme. I was gonna say, is he making beats? Oh man. Almost done with the dishes? Awesome, awesome. I certainly hope it's been a mostly smooth process. But yeah, I don't listen to rap very much. I usually only listen to rap from video games, just because I don't really find the normal stuff, it just doesn't interest me. But Ed's theme from Street Fighter 6 sounds it's pretty catchy. SoundCloud Fruit Loops. What in the world? Oh yeah, I gotta read this dialogue. Some folks passed by without a second look. After all, it was a stable until Tracy cheated the previous owner out of it. But you don't miss a thing, do you? Not bad at all. Finish the dishes before I started streaming. Man, apparently it's dish day. I gotta do the dishes after stream as well. Thankfully they're not piled up too high, but yeah, I do gotta take care of that after this. I should have done it before, but I got distracted. I assume you came here for the job. You went to work for the newspaper, right? I'll vouch for you with Tracy. Just picture it. Traveling the world as a reporter, shining light on the truth. We'll be partners out there. Hey, quiet! Don't you listen, Pen? I told you I was busy, but you keep bothering me. And another thing, I bought this place from the owner after we came to a fair, mutually beneficial agreement. Could you stop telling people I cheated him out of it? Sorry, Tracy, but there's a new applicant for a reporter job I wanted you to know. New applicant? Hang on. You look like... Look. Hey, sorry, Pen, but could you give me and this guy a second here? I love the idea of Pen being completely clueless who Link is. Like, he's just never met her. He's like... Wow, that's so funny. You have the same name as that guy. That's a lot to live up to. So I have to go now. You're streaming tomorrow again. Yes, I am streaming tomorrow as well. I don't know if I'm gonna do... I don't really know if I'm gonna do either more Zelda or more Halo or both again. I need to catch up on uploading VODs to my VOD channel. So, and doing the dual game thing is kind of confusing, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, see you there. Have fun. Awesome. Well, it was fun talking with you, Pilot. It was fun showing up to your stream earlier today as well. Take care. Have a good one. Alright, how about you give me the whole story, Link? I'm the editor of the Lucky Clover Gazette here, if you couldn't tell, so don't worry. I know everyone involved with this story. Purah asked us for help digging into what happened to Princess Zelda. Now tell me everything. What exactly brought you here? Now, well, you see my horse. I imagine he didn't bring that up. Interesting, so that's why she asked you to investigate places seriously impacted by the upheaval. Well, coming here was a great call. What I mean is, we're getting tips from all over Hyrule. So many, in fact, that it's been hard to keep up. And among those tips, we've been hearing about someone who looks like the princess appearing in all sorts of places. I was about to assign Pen to chase those leads, but he could use a partner. I won't tell Pen who you are, it's better if no one knows you're involved. What do you say? I think you could work with him as we investigate. Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do this for free. Though that'd be nice. Wait just a second. I'm going to get you a little incentive from the back. Here we go. Yo. The full set of froggy armor. Oh. No, pilot left before the frog armor. With that on, it's easy to cling to wet surfaces, no slipping. You work with Pen to chase down all these news stories, and I'll give you this armor, piece by piece. All yours. Pretty good deal there, Link. Anyway, that's my offer. Pen, you can come back in. Starting now, this guy's your partner. Well, if our editor here says you're in, then it looks like I had you sized up right. Tracy knows how to pick 'em. Alright, you two, here's what you're going to do. Visit every stable for leads. Pen, you'll head this all up. Stables bring in people, and people bring details. And details are what we need right now. Get me some news. I didn't quite read that with the proper punctuation, but who cares? Okay. So, the more stable side quest things we do, the more we get this froggy armor set. I don't think we should ask who made this or how they made it when Pilot is here. He might get a little, he might be a little bothered by, the frog harm. Okay, listen up, partner. We're on the trail of the truth about Princess Zelda. We can't let even the smallest clue slip through our talons, or hands in your case. Should visit as many stables as we can. Travelers always have plenty of goings-on to talk about. So long. Wow, wow. Bye, Pen. See you later. I wonder how many of the stables that we visited we'll have to, like, revisit. Because, we've now activated the quest. I don't know. Guess we'll have to see. Ooh, some pine cones. Let's go. I should probably pick up a few of these. Man, after fighting that Gleeok the other day... Ah, that's where the Ritos live. Okay. It's on the funny little... It's not quite bird-shaped, but the giant tall pillar thing. Okay, so we'll probably want to go over there. If we want to make some story progress. The bridge is busted, huh? How do you pronounce this person's name? Juanelli? like, okay, so it's got like Juan. It's got like Juan in it. And then like Nelly. I'm guessing it's Juanelli? But what if it's Juanelli? I don't know. Anyways. Let me guess, you have business in Rito Village as well? Well, sorry to disappoint you, but the bridge is down and there's no way across. Since the newspaper ran an article about the Rito food shortage, supply shipments have started to arrive, which is great, but with no bridge, there's no way to transport the goods to the Rito. I'm at my wit's end here. Brrr, it's cold. Tell me about it. Especially now that the sun's gone down. I might have to throw another Hylian pine cone on the fire. Those things burn hot. Last time I stoked the fire with one, it caused a gust of wind that made my bangs all frizzy. Recently, that guy Gally tossed one into the fire next to some newspapers. The papers, they got caught up in a gust of wind and flew all the way to Rito Village. That's no way to treat the written word. Dang, they take their newspaper seriously here. Wingless visitors cross at your own peril. Okay. Well, we obviously could go with the pinecone method and just fly on over there. But we could also just make a bridge if we really wanted to. One's definitely less resource intensive though, so I'll probably just use the pinecone. However, perhaps before we head to the Rito village, maybe we should head to that Skyview Tower first. It would be nice to have some of the map available over here for future reference. It's not too terribly far away. Actually, how many upgrade thingamajigs do we have? Oh, we have 4. Ooh, okay. So if we go to Rito Village first, we can get an extra heart. Because they have a goddess statue that we can use. Yeah, let's do that first. Let's get an extra heart. I feel really weird getting extra hearts in this game. Like, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Like I don't know. I don't know what it is. But I feel like having more health, like, it feels like I'm cheating compared to just fighting everything with 4 hearts. Like, I almost was enjoying the dying over and over again. But at the same time, I feel like we're probably still going to deal with dying over and over just because we don't have, like, upgraded armor and, like, I'm sure we'll find more tough things to fight. Perhaps we'll run into another Lionel or something. Which I want to try to fight one of those without just using the bow over and over again. Where's my... what food? I want food. I need some recipes. Cold weather attack? Sure. Let's do that. But yeah, I definitely, I want to try to get, like, the parry timing and slow-mo dodge stuff down. And, so it would be fun to maybe even fight a weaker Lionel. Like, maybe like a red one or something basic. So perhaps if we run into one of those sooner or later, I'll, try to see if we can fight that. Man, the only problem with cooking in this game is like, okay, it's ice fruit. What goes with fruit? I don't know. Yogurt? We can't make yogurt. I guess I'll just, I don't know. Let's see what happens. Ah, it got rid of the ability. I see. Two minutes cold weather attack, okay. Interesting. Well, I think we're doing okay with food and stuff for now. Don't think we really need anything. So yeah, let's try to head to Rito Village. I think that sounds like a good plan. Alright, where are my pine cones? I don't think they'd be in most used at the front of the list. Yeah, I haven't really used any of them. I guess by type? Perhaps I should have just gone to the other menu. Where are all my pine cones? I just picked up like 5 of them. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeet. Here we go. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. I feel like this should have been like the puzzle jingle. Anything special underneath the ice? Like a treasure chest or something? Perhaps not. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. At least not in this one. I wonder if there's a faster way to break those. Like, you can probably just throw something with fire at it. I got some red chew jelly. Do I got a decent amount of fire fruit or anything? 24. Yeah, I could probably just chuck some of those at the ice. Be faster than hopping on it every time. I gotta say, I do really like the snowy atmosphere in this game. Like, I don't know, I think with reduced visibility, this game actually, like, even on Switch 1, it, almost hides its Switch 1-iness, I guess. Like, just not being able to see all, like, the distant terrain and, like, the level of detail loading in, that kind of thing. But even without, like, thinking about the technical this, that, and the other thing, like, it's just kind of a nice, cool-looking atmosphere. I like the winter trees, the way these look. Like the more close, like, evergreen, pine needle type of trees. Like the snow on top of them. I don't know. I've always kind of enjoyed snowy scenery. What is... Oh, that's a Korok thing. Oh, the music in the background, I just realized. It's playing Dragon Roost Island? Is that what it is? Yeah, Dragon Roost Island from Wind Waker. Very clever, Nintendo, very clever. I wonder if I could make something that just has fire attached to it, so that way I could just ambiently melt things. We got this 8-fold blade. Do I have any fancy schmancy fire thingamajigs? I have this fire like stone. Let's see. So if I go fuse, 8-fold blade. Does this work? Aha! It works for these things. Now we wait. Oh, I thought I hit the open treasure chest button, not the, well, it's the same button, but I didn't think we were gonna pick up an icicle. $50! $50 for a 20-second wait? That's pretty good. Oops. You know, something else that's actually kind of interesting. The fact that they send you off, like, technically speaking, you don't have to do it in this game, but they send you to the snow area first in this game. Like, that's like your first, like, intended, like, major area. Usually, they reserve a snow area for, like, the middle to, like, end of a game. I wonder if in Breath of the Wild it was different. Because, like, they imply that the snow wasn't this intense in the first game, at least in the story. I haven't played Breath of the Wild, so I don't really know for certain. But if this area was just kind of like normal springtime in the first one, it is kind of an interesting way, I suppose, for them to, like, mix it up. Compared to the first game. Like, just complete weather change and everything. Okay, I got some opal. If anything, that's some cash. Oh. Oh, there's like barely a spot. Ha ha ha. I love it when you can get the ascend to work just right. Like, there's just this tiny little spot that just likes to work. Yeah. Cool, cool. First Korok of the day. Alright, let's get that health upgrade. Already got 8 already got 8 hearts. Feel like we're doing pretty good right now. Wah. Oh wait, you hit the button and then it goes. Wah. There we go. Go now, bring peace to the world. Oh man, it's all coming back to me now. I remember first exploring this area and like seeing these kids here and being like, bro, where are your parents? Like, it's freezing out here. Like, where'd they go? How are things going, mister? We're about to practice our song. It's called the Song of the Stormwind Arc. We're all going to sing it together to save our village from the upheaval. You go, kids. Are you gonna listen to our song? Sure, let's hear it. Yay, we love an audience, so we'll give it our best for you. Everyone ready? A 1 and a 2 and a... I like the little whistle sound. Once, a god fell from the heavens, stilling the Hebra winds. The heavens grew lifeless, just as the air below thinned. With the world in upheaval, we pledged to help the Lord. Our line of ships soaring built us a passage skyward. The god ascended to heaven, leaving behind an ark. Its winds brought us new life, thanks to its great divine spark. Wonderful, children, wonderful. You know, the song is about the ark that saved Rito Village a long, long time ago. Something bad happened then, just like it's happening now. Hey, that Stormwind Arc. Is it really real? I'd be so happy if it was. It definitely is. Papa told me it's always watching over us, high in the sky. We could sure use its help with this awful blizzard. Most of the adults aren't around anymore because of the weird weather. Well, if we don't have the Ark and we don't have the adults, it's up to us kids to take care of the village. Practice is over for today. Genly, you're in charge of food, and Molly will need you to make arrows. We've all got jobs to do, so let's do them. Yeah. Kid power! That's amazing. That is actually cool that you can see like the way the characters actually like go to their destination. They don't just like fade out or anything. Does Knots have anything else to say? That's alright. Okay, so if you need to rehear the poem, they've got that available, and it looks like there is a shrine just right over here. So we should probably do that. Is this just an inn? Yeah, it looks like just an inn. Let's see what this person has to say. Oh no, I did it again. The beds are too soft and inviting. Ah, customer. Who's sleeping? I wasn't sleeping, not me. Welcome to the Swallow's Roost Inn. We don't have any other guests at the moment, so rest easy and rest well. Regular bed is 20 rupees, and a silky soft Rito down bed is 50 rupees. Sure, let's see what this is all about. How long do you want to sleep? Till morning's fine. Link sounded very stressed there. Hopefully, hopefully taking a nap like loosens up some of his muscles or something. Also, we're 2 rupees away from having 1,666. We narrowly avoided that. Just thought I'd point that out. Morning, mister. How about that silky soft Rito down bed, huh? 3 extra hearts? Not bad. Alright, alright. What do they got at the shop? Got some cane sugar, some butter, an oil jar, and some arrows. Hooray, a customer. Welcome to the Slippery Falcon General Store. Thanks for stopping by in spite of the weather. Alright, now how many you thinking? I'll buy them all. Our whole stock? We have 3 on hand, so that comes to 60. That works for me. Do we have any butter? We don't have butter. Let's buy some butter. Oh, we don't have cane sugar. I really need some milk for a side quest, I know that. Still haven't found any though. They said something about like wandering travelers having it. Perhaps I need to run around Kakariko Village. Full tummies make for happy Rito. That's why I like learning new meals out of the recipe book. I saw one in there that I know everyone would love. A fish pie made with Staminoka bass. Doesn't that sound yummy? Maybe? Problem is, I can't leave the village to catch a Staminoka bass thanks to this dumb blizzard. I have everything else, tabanatha wheat, goat butter, rock salt. But if I'm gonna make a fish pie, I need the fish. I need Staminoka bass. Do we got some? I know that smell. You have Staminoka bass. Is that for me? Sure, why not? Really, thanks. Now I can cook something that'll make the whole village feel better. Okay, mister, hold out your hand. Ooh, some biting simmered fruit. You can eat this to boost your strength in the cold. Like up in the Hebrew Mountains. It won't fill your belly, but if you're roaming outside the village, I'm sure you'll find it useful. You know, cooking with ice fruit is pretty easy. You should try it whenever you need a boost. I love learning how to cook. I'm gonna cook stuff that's so tasty it makes everyone in the whole village smile. I want to be like Mama. You go, little kid. You got this. Master Chef. Hot buttered apple? Okay, that's funny. First, you'll want to buy goat butter here at the Slippery Falcon. Shameless plug. Just like, first you want to buy some butter from here specifically. And then goat butter and hot apple. Make a nut cake. And a fish pie. Alright. Cool, cool. Ooh, we got this outfit. I remember this one. That's way too expensive. Cold resistance is nice, but my dude. $1,000 for pants? Yay, finally done. Awesome, awesome. Now time for editing. Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw that I recently checked out your Instagram page. You have some really funny reels, by the way. Like, those were really good. Do you edit those yourself? Like, you do a really good job. Yeah, awesome, awesome. I'm learning. Hey, you're doing a great job. Like, keep it up. Seriously. Like, those were really good. You definitely got more than a couple chuckles from me. I just recently started editing my reels on DaVinci instead of TikTok. Ooh, awesome. DaVinci Resolve is amazing. Like, there's just so much you can do with it. It's wonderful. We're gonna need more cold resistance. I don't know. Does this shop go down in price if you do something later? I don't know. Yeah, it's so nice for a free program. Seriously. Like, it's crazy how good it is for, like, you can do pretty much everything in it for free. And, like, honestly, the paid version for a one-time payment, like, a little bit nicer than having to pay for Adobe, I can't lie. Aha, thanks for coming in, even though it's snowing so hard. It's cold in the village, but it's even colder on the top of the mountain. You'll freeze solid at the peak if you don't find a way to keep warm. Lucky for you, we sell warm clothes. Let's see if we can't sell a couple things. Maybe I can justify the price of this a little bit more. Let's see. We've got a bunch of luminous stone. There's like piles of like 6 trillion of this stuff. Do I really need 32 of it right now? We've got some sapphire. We could sell maybe a couple of these. Yeah, let's sell like 3 of these. Then maybe like 2 of these. Sell like 10 of these. Three of those. Dang, 200 for some Lionel guts. Ugh. I'm impressed they even buy it. I could sell a diamond. I don't know. We got 90 amber. This might as well just be arrow ammunition with how much of this stuff we got. I don't know, 2075. I think we're doing okay. We can probably justify. Yeah, they even mentioned selling ores at this shop specifically. We can probably justify buying all this. We can maybe skip out on the pants. We don't necessarily need the pants because we have the other stuff. Alright, we got the headdress and the shirt. Yeah, let's get... we'd only have 600 left. I don't like this, but I kind of want the full set because it matches. Fine. $1,000 for pants. What does this economy come to? But hey, at least we look nice now. Oh hey, look, they sway. Gucci pants, yeah, no kidding. Hopefully these are, I don't know, higher quality or something. Yeah, I love the way that when you rotate Link with this outfit, like the little hair braids, like, dangle. Pinky's out while wearing the pants. It's very fancy. Very fancy pants. Definitely rocking this kind of a vibe. I feel like Link needs a monocle wearing these with how much it costs. Oh, we already talked to this person. They moved to this building. Is that another Korok? Oh wait, no, that's the one that we found. Yeah. Oh yeah, because this place goes in like a big circle. Okay. Wait, where was that shrine we were just looking at? I kind of just walked by it without thinking. Ah, here it is. Yeah, let's do this. You know, I had a slight thought I might take fall damage there, but then I just didn't pull out the glider anyways. Man, this game really just... You know, say what you will about the Koroks in this game, but they did find a way to justify picking up random rocks on the ground, so I don't know. I don't know, that's just funny to me. They found a way to make you paranoid enough to actually want to pick up the random little things on the ground. The little bros. Ride the winds. Okay. Seems simple enough. Glide through, don't get hit by lasers. Seems pretty self-explanatory. Ooh. Okay, that's cool. Classic fall down through the giant segment thing. Alright, now am I missing like a treasure chest or something around here? Doesn't look like it. So we probably gotta go down and around. Alright. Robo dudes know I'm here. Aha, here's the treasure chest. Link, fall down, please. Alright, do I want to use this weapon? Nah, I'll save it. I guess let's use this. Pop. We might be a little bit overpowered for this area. Alright, 24 damage bow. I guess let's get rid of this. Yeah, for bows, 24, 25 seems like our average right now. How many arrows do I got? 107? Oh, okay, Link looks so cool firing his bow like this. It is really hard to land with all this wind updraft. That's really funny. Alright, easy shrine. There we go. Let O bless him. And we got a quick teleport to Rito Village now, which will be very convenient. I just love seeing this little Korok guy. I don't know why. Just seeing him at the corner of the screen gave me so much joy there for a second. Anyway. Can we? Oh, there was a little spot right here. Oops. Didn't mean to spook them. Okay, so yeah, we were here before. Yeah, alright. So we can go to the next area now. To the next floor. Got some breakable vases. Don't mind me, Zelda game tradition. Pathway over there. Got some more buildings here. Okay. Nothing there yet. Aha! I was wondering where this kid went. Molly. So adorable. How about this one? Huh? You need something, mister? Because I'm actually kind of busy. My papa told me you can use ice fruit to freeze monsters solid, which gave me an amazing idea for an invention. Waha. My problem is, I can't go out to pick fruit right now, with the blizzard and all. Ugh, it's so not fair. This is the best invention I've come up with in so long, but without ice fruit, I can't make it. Molly the Fletcher's quest. Huh, mister? I feel a cold breeze coming from your pouch. Huh? What's that you've got? That's an ice fruit I wanted, isn't it? Well, it looks like you've also got some cold jelly-like stuff. Is that white chew jelly from one of the monsters that'll freeze you solid if you touch it? Wow, it's not exactly what I had in mind, but I bet I can use that to make my big invention. I have either one. Let's try the white chew jelly, I guess. Yay, now I can finally make my invention. When I attach this to the tip of an arrow, I'll have an arrow that can freeze monsters from far away. Sometimes I'm so smart, I scare myself a little. I wonder what would happen with other materials. You can make arrows with all sorts of effects. Now listen to me. With every breath I spew out brilliance. Fwah. But I should probably stop talking before I give away all my best ideas. Anyway, here's a thank you present. 10 arrows, I'll take it. You know the reason I like making arrows? It's my papa. He creates the strongest bows around. I wanted to make arrows that'd go perfectly with his bows. All I have to do is keep working hard, getting my name out there, and one day, I'll be a world-famous arrow maker. One my papa can be proud of. You go, little kid. Kid power, yeah. Alright, now before we head over here... Cute little borbs. Yeah. Oh, is there anything else I missed? Doesn't look like it. Man, I'm really struggling at doing the quick spin. Like, I keep trying to do it, and then just... I don't know, it doesn't work. Any free stuff? Nothing. Oh well. Alright. Cutscene time.
That's not fair at all! You know I can handle it! Checking out that huge cloud wouldn't be hard. I could even do it alone. If we don't do anything, the village... Huh? Huh? Is that you? It is you! Link!
Tulin, young Rito warrior. You know, it was so funny to me when I first tried playing this game 3 years ago, seeing this cutscene, because, like, I didn't know, I never played Breath of the Wild, so, like, I was just like, and who are you? Like, I don't know this kid. But then I saw, like, a video where someone showed, like, what Tulin looked like in Breath of the Wild. I was like, he's just a baby. He's just a tiny little baby. Like, it grew up so fast. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, seeing that almost made me wish I did play Breath of the Wild first, just because, like, that would have had a big impact. But, oh well. Link, they told me you were missing. It's good to see you're doing well. Teba, the new Rito Elder. It's very nice to see you again. Do you remember my son Tulin? He's grown taller, though perhaps not yet grown up. Well, maybe you didn't treat me like a hatchling all the time. As long as you still think you can take on the world by yourself, you'll always be my little chick. What, you think I can't? I'm already fully fledged, you know. You'll change your tune when I ace today's scouting trip. You all can keep wasting your time treating the song of the Stormwind arc like it's real, but not me. Listen, you... Unbelievable. Tulin wants me to let him go find what's causing the blizzard, and he's having trouble hearing no. He mentioned a song. It's an old folk song here in Rito Village. Long, long ago, when we faced a different sort of upheaval, the village was saved thanks to a great flying ship. Or so claims the song that's been passed down through generations. It's a song for children, mind you. Few adults still parrot it as if it were true. Still, every now and then you get reports among the Rito of a flying ship. Combine that with the blizzard caused by the upheaval, and it seems less far-fetched. Ooh, shrine on that hill. Even if the song of the Stormwind arc is just a children's rhyme, I suspect that there is something lurking high in the sky. But the air is so turbulent now that no Rito can fly close enough to look into it. This is why I say we need to make a careful preparation to find the truth, but Tulin, he thinks we cling to that song out of cowardice. But these are Rito matters. You came for some purpose, yes? What? This is terrible news. So then not even Hyrule Castle is safe. If Princess Zelda's disappearance and the strange phenomena around the world are related somehow, Rito would ordinarily love to contribute to your search, but this abnormal blizzard shows no signs of stopping, and food has grown scarce. Everyone I could spare is already out researching the blizzard or scavenging for food. My husband hasn't been able to leave the village much since becoming the village elder. I wish there was something I could do. Ah, but maybe I'm not the one you want. You should try asking Hearth. My friend Hearth has many sources of information, so he might already have a lead about Princess Zelda. You see the two bonfires out that way? He's in the lodge near there, if you'd like to try visiting him. That is on the way to the Skyview Tower, so we might as well head over there. Got some more character profiles. Very cool. I feel like with this ledge right here, they almost imply, like, oh yeah, just jump off and start gliding that way. But I feel like I should probably get a little bit more height before I do that. Just in case. Ooh. Wait. I saw it. Oh. To the left. To the right. Ah. Can we? Aw, imagine. Oh, wait. Nah, I should just climb up it. Alright, up we go. I can totally just run on this, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, here we go. This is much better. Is that a marker I put on that? Oh, wow. Okay, that's crazy, actually. That you can still see the marker on the map from all the way over there. Okay, that's kind of cool. I feel like we're really close to the top of this thing. Do I have like a rocket I could use maybe? So I want to try to get to the top of this. If I take it out right here, it's probably gonna fall. Let's try this. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I was right, I guess. Alright. Let's just set this right here. Uh-oh. Alright, if we do this, then we do this. Oh, you can use fuse on items that are still being recalled. That's crazy. That is crazy. Alright, now the question is, can we do this midair? No, we cannot. Okay. So we probably should do it from like right here. Uh-oh. That didn't work as well as I'd hoped. Maybe we can't climb this. Because like with the ice and stuff, we'll just slip, right? Okay, yeah, we can't climb this all the way. At least not yet. I'd have to build like a different machine, I think, to get up all the way. Which is possible? Yeah, I could build like a hot air balloon. I don't know why I want to get to the top of this thing so bad right now. we clearly have other things we could do. Yeah, slippery ice. Ooh, yeah. Alright, what do I have in the thing? There could be loot. Yeah, that's that's always the temptation. It's like, but there could be treasure. Got a spring. I guess I can always just find the thingamajigs that like give you this stuff. Like, I don't know why I'm so hesitant to use it all the time. Can't take that out here. What about here? Okay, how about here? Why not? Okay, here we go. And then I want a balloon. Uh-oh. That was close. Might still be in the village boundary? Good catch, thank you. That was very close. Alright, now I just didn't think about a fire source. Oh, I've got flame emitters. Yeah, I can just use one of these. Alright, I think I'm like... the angled terrain is like messing with it. Alright, pick this up. Bam, bam. Attach. Alright, now... if we do this... this... put this back down... and then... this might be a silly idea. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Because I used the bottom platform. Alright, change of plans. I forgot about the stable platform. How hard is it to build a hot air balloon in these days? Maybe I should just build this on the ground. Actually, hold up. Maybe I can just... surely there's a spot I can take this out in. That was close, almost did too. You know what? Let's just... Hold on, I want my stuff actually. Let's just build it on the ground. I think that'd probably be better. Surely we can still make it. Can this reach over to where Teba's at? Good enough. Alright, let's detach these things. Oh yeah, those are still connected. This... we don't need you. Alright, we build this and hope that the plane doesn't, like, take over the machine. It'd be really nice if we had Zonai basic platforms of some sort. But I don't think I have anything that classifies as that. Alright. Surely this'll work. Try to give myself a little bit of a height jump start. Oops, that didn't work. Oh well. We don't need it. Alright, this is not going as fast as I'd hoped. Do I got any Zonai charges? Let's see, wait, they were at the bottom? I've got a few? Yeah, this should be fine. We're probably gonna fight a bunch of the construct things later anyways. Why do I still feel like this isn't gonna be enough? Perhaps a large Zonai charge. Yeah, this'll do it. Might need to get more water in a few minutes. That's alright. Now, hopefully the balloon isn't too close. I feel like we could be. Uh-oh. I didn't think about this part. Not good. Do I have any non-slip stuff? Stealth up? Slip resistance 2? Slip resistance, don't fail me now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think it's failing me. No. Okay, I'll just have to try that later. Yeah, there's no way I'm doing that again. It was kind of worth a shot. Okay, but what if I could have just done this the easy way? I can't believe this. I can't believe I didn't just think about that. I could have just ascended there the whole time. This looks like a footprint. Oh well, we made it up here. All's well that ends well, I guess. The heck? Whoops. No loot? Yeah. At least there's a Korok. Worth. There's a little bro. Man, not even like some rupees? Dang. I I thought I remembered there being something up here later, like after you beat the storyline, but I don't remember. I guess we'll just have to see when that happens. What is that? Oh, that's a geoglyph. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we'll just head to story progress / Skyview Tower. Which is, yes, just down this way. I feel like they pointed this zone specifically in this direction because they knew people would try to come up here. And then they'd be like, okay, now that you've had your fun, go do story. I feel like that was intentional. You know, I wonder if we can make it straight to the Skyview Tower and skip going down there first. I feel like we have enough stamina to do it. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep gliding. I think we can make it. And with 2 stamina wheels, we can go so far. And ooh, there's some constructs. May need to take those guys out and steal their charges. Haha! Here we are. Alright, let's get this Skyview Tower out of the way. Ooh, and there's a shrine up there too? Okay, okay. Man, I wonder where that... I remember when I first played this, there was a Gleeok, like, somewhere in this area. I really want to get revenge for how many times I died to that thing the first time I fought it. I really just want to beat that thing up. I'm sure we'll find it soon. At least with the map updated, it'll be a little bit easier to navigate too. Alright, now if we go to here, do this. I thought I saw like a shrine or something around here when we were ascending. I don't remember where exactly. Wait, is this a boss fight? Oh, boss fight, let's go. Oh, it was up there, I see. Alright, alright. Now, let's put on some of the climbing gear. Okay, actually... yeah, we can still survive with 2 pieces of climbing gear. Okay. I don't know how this hairdo is keeping Link warm, but I ain't questioning it. If it works, it works. Oh, man. And then we can just fly up there. And we'll just... oh, there it is! There it is! I remember! Yeah, that guy! I really want to fight him now, but we got an order to do things. We'll go from the top on down. We'll go from the shrine to the construct boss to probably the campfire thing that we're supposed to do story-wise. And then we can probably head straight for the Gleeok after. After fighting that lightning Gleeok, what was that, 2 Zelda streams ago? Yeah, 2 Zelda streams ago. After fighting that thing, like, I have no fear of Gleeoks now, I feel like. Like, that felt way easier than it should have been. Probably because I used the Lionel bow. That was probably a big part of it. So this time I don't think I'll be using that. Just because I do probably want to save the Lionel bow for fighting another Lionel. But Yeah, that lightning Gleeok was, or I guess is it a lightning Gleeok or a thunder Gleeok? I don't remember what they're called. Yeah, I feel like I just want to go on a Gleeok hunting spree now. More than defense. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Do I really want to be using this shield? Should probably not be spending time on it. That was an accident, but it looked cool. Alright, let's use the flame emitter shield they gave us for free. Perfect. Well, hello there. Stone slab shield? Oh yeah, let's melt this thing. Because it looks like there's a treasure chest in there. Now see, what would be really mean is if they made it look like there was a treasure chest in one of these things, but then as soon as it breaks, surprise, it was an enemy. Have some kind of mimic equivalent. I feel like that'd be quite funny. 5 arrows, let's go. Alright. Block the flames. Perfect. Okay, actually, we can't climb these walls, right? Yeah. Can we sneak up on... Oh. Okay, we probably can sneak up on that guy if you're better at sneaking than I am. Alright, I want to try practicing my flurry rushes. There we go. Hold on a second. Can you do what I'm thinking you can do? There's no way. Right? No, yeah, there's no option for it. That's quite a bother. I was trying to think, because, like, the Zonai constructs, they can launch missiles at you. But there's no, like, option to fuse it in this menu here. And as far as I'm aware, you can't use... Yeah, you can't do that. Disappointing. I want to have a rocket arrow that you can just shoot missiles at people. Oh well. Oh yeah, you gotta like destroy the fused material. Might as well not waste the stuff we already have, so... Destroy, fuse, and where do we need to go up in? Just over here? Perfect. Okay, well, fun little shrine to kind of teach you how fusing works a little bit. And also to teach you how it doesn't work. Which is so unfair. But oh well. Perhaps we can find our own way to make a missile launcher. Be right back? No problem. Alright, is there anything else we can do up here? Well, I guess let's do the gumball machine real quick and then... Actually, I changed my mind. We'll collect this stuff over here, then do the gumball machine. We got a launcher we can move. Oh, I'm standing on it, that's why. So we could set this to launch us over that way. Perhaps a tiny shortcut, if you will, to that platform. Alright, construct stuff, construct stuff. Do you have any... We got a bunch of these. And then... some of these. Alright, alright. Some decent materials. Okay, the big zonite charges do indeed give you a lot more. Very good, very good. Yeah, that seems like a good angle. Let's do it. Whee! Oh, and there's a thing we can break right there. Old map, okay. And that's really close to a place we've already been. Okay. We'll definitely have to go down there sooner or later. Alright, now because we're in the sky, I'm kind of afraid that these things are gonna just like not have a bottom to them. So let's just toss something to be safe. Oh, okay. Well, this one's safe at least. What's in here? Flame emitter, okay. Free build materials. This looks like something that, like, you could fit something in there. Like if we had a platform, like we could block that off. But I don't think we actually can. I think that's just how these things look. But I don't know, let's try it. They give us these platforms for some reason. Like, it looks like you could block the waterway. So I just kind of wonder, like, can you? Yeah. It does block this off. They obviously gave you that ability to do something. Are we starting the climb? Not yet. I just did the Skyview Tower, and so I'm kind of just exploring the nearby islands right now. I would like to try to see if we can make it to the climb this stream, though, if we can. There are a couple of things, some distractions that I'm a little bit intrigued by, though. Like the nearby Gleeok fight. So we'll see what happens. Okay, free balloon. Free balloon and free flame emitter. That does make up for the machine that I failed to properly use earlier. Alright, well, it looks like that's it for the stuff that's on this one, I'm guessing. You got like 3 treasure chests, got an old map. We did the shrine. So, let's head down to the next floor that was somewhere around here and fight that construct. Coming for you later, buddy. Alright, let's see. I know it was like right below us. Where? Oh, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Alright, let's take him out. Can you technically stealth these guys? Technically you can. Actually, I don't want to use this because I need something with fire on it. Let's just use this. Alright, it's just a Flux Construct 1, so it should be pretty easy. Alright, take him apart. Dang, we speedrunned that guy. Speed ran? Whatever the proper term is. Two old maps. Okay. And that one's not super far from the other one we found too. Alright, is fusing this worth it? Let's see, do I got anything? That'll make something good, I guess. 19 damage. Decent throwaway weapon while we're in a kind of lower level area, I guess. Alright, good, good. Got some materials. Got some old maps. I guess the question now is, where were those things that we were supposed to be going to? Cool Sapphilina. Medicinal plant, grows in high elevation, in both Hera and Gerudo. Increases your heat resistance. That'll probably come in handy in the future. Alright, where are those campfires? We didn't go... Actually, we did go that far away, didn't we? Yeah, we're supposed to be all the way over here. I think it might be faster to just teleport back to the Skyview Tower. And I might get a quick drink of water before we do any of the the talking segments, I guess. Before we have to speak to some NPCs. Yeah, there's the campfires. There we go. Oh, and there's Addison over there too. And the constructs. Man, I need to work on commands and things. I really do need to add those. Alright. I'm gonna drop us off at this thing right here. And then I'm going to just do a very quick be right back, get some water. And yeah, we'll be right back in just a second. Let's see, where is... I don't think this is worth a full be right back screen. Don't I have that little thingamajig I was using? Text... I don't know. I feel like I should just use the be right back screen. I have a be right back screen. I'll just use that. Alright, I am back. Filled my water bottle and almost forgot to bring it with me. Whoops. Chill music? Yeah, this Zelda album is great. Like, very. I like Game Chops' stuff. I haven't listened, I don't listen to like a ton of their stuff, but this album in particular is really nice. And they said that apparently you can use their stuff as long as you give credit, which is very kind of them. Yeah, the album is by someone by the name of Super Lo-Fi 64 on Game Chops. Unfortunately, they don't put the artist's name in the title. But very fun, very chill, very cool album. Alright, let's see. Is everything back to working order? Yeah, there we go. Welcome back, thank you. Oh yeah, by the way, I haven't been able to ask, how far have you gotten in the game, Melee Yuki? You're like, you're probably almost at the end, yeah? Or have you beaten it already? I don't actually know. You think I'm at the end? Ooh, nice. Do you have any, like, side quests and things that you kind of need to get done first, or? Don't want to head towards Ganon's area yet? Okay. Let's see if we can't burn those down. Yeah, I'm doing side quests and just completing more of the game before I finish the story. Ah, okay. Very cool, very cool. The side content? The side content is really nice in this game. Like, some of the stories and things, like, I can definitely see, like, getting to a point where it's like, you kind of just want to see the rest of it, like, see what else is there. I guess, I know I don't necessarily want, like, spoilers per se, but, what area in the game had your favorite side quest you've done so far? Had a lot of adventuring to do. Oh yeah. Dang, the Bokoblins are actually winning right now. That's crazy. I want to get a closer look. Dang, it's down to the Black Bokoblin and the Construct 4, is that? Be right back, Yuki's being naughty. Oh no. Silly cat. Should be nice. Dang, Bokoblins won! I was for sure the Constructs were gonna win this round. That's crazy. And for their prize, Link wins, actually. Ha ha ha. Dang, let's pick up all this stuff. I got all the free loot over here. Thanks, Sidon. Soldier Shield is technically better than what we have now. Oh, another 16 one. Could use that as another hammer shield. Feathered Edge. With durability up. The problem. We have good gear already. I should probably use up my hammer since I've decided to go the shield route now. Man, didn't even have to do anything, just had the enemies fight each other. Oh, and there's more stuff over there I didn't see. Soldier's spear sword. Neato. Push some snowballs around. Oh, and they get bigger too. That's cool. Okay, no more distractions. If we're gonna make it to, at least make it to the climb today, I should try to not get distracted so much. Back. Oh man. Gotta love cats. I think they own the place. But then they're sweet and cuddle with you, and it's like all is forgiven. Alright, got some fruit and arrows from that. Very good. Is there anything special about this log? I don't think so. Alright. Let's say hi to the peoples over here. I think the pen quests were fun. Ooh. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to doing those. We've encountered... Actually, I kind of have a little bit of a question about the pen quests. So, since we just finally made it to the Lucky Clover Gazette, now that we've done that, I guess, do the previous stables that we've been at, do those have, like, extra stuff now? Possibly? That, like, might not have been there as an option before for, like, side questing? Because, like, from the way it made it seem, like, it kind of sounded like it, but I don't know. But the Terrytown quest was cute. Yeah, that was such a sweet and sad story. It's like, good luck to their kiddo. I hope they have a good life in Rito Town. Hey there, are you here because you spotted the bonfires? Yeah, since you have talked to Pen, the quest got triggered, so it should be updated. Ah, perfect, perfect. Okay, so that at least gives some justification for revisiting some of the stables to see what they got. I'm definitely somewhat intrigued about that one quest at... I don't remember what stable it is, but it's on like the east side. Yeah, I had to do the revisiting. Ah, okay, gotcha. The blizzard makes it hard to see where you're going, so we keep these bonfires going as a beacon for lost travelers. On the east side, yeah, there was a stable somewhere on the east side of the map that had a very interesting quest that I decided to put off until later. People with some interesting clothing choices, if you know what quest I may be referring to. They eat up a lot of firewood, but it's worth it. You can spot them even from up in the air. Though as proud as I am of them, they can't beat the spotlight set up around that fancy Skyview Tower. You mean the one where the opposite of being clothed? Yeah, that one. Yeah, I did encounter that one. I just didn't start the quest. That one was hilarious. I gotta see that one at some point. Unfortunately, I decided I wanted to make some main story progress. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. That just seems so goofy. I was like, huh? The whole quest. Oh man, that sounds amazing. They had face palming. Marvelous. It won't warm you up like a bonfire will, but it's hard to beat it for size and sheer brightness. The Hylians are pretty incredible to have built something so impressive. W Hylians. Misa. We found these strange things at the foot of the Hebrew Mountains. They're oddly shaped, aren't they? I've done every test I can to think of, but I haven't learned anything. Not even what they're made of or what they're for. All I know is they're pretty heavy and pretty sharp. It'd probably hurt if you got hit with one, huh? Very good observation. Well, I've got all I'm going to get out of these things. If you want them for some reason, they're all yours. Heck yeah. Free stuff, let's go. Alright, now one of y'all has gotta be the person we were meant to talk to. I'm pretty sure it's the other guy, so let's talk to this person. I'm drawing up a special menu for those out scavenging for food or investigating. Ingredients are hard to come by in this blizzard, but we'll be fine if we get a little creative. I cannot read today. What is wrong with me? Ingredients are hard to come by in this blizzard, but we'll be fine if we get a little creative with our cooking. With the right ingredients, a little food can go a long way. For example, a pinch of spicy pepper warms you up so you don't notice the cold so much. We do not have many of them here, but you are welcome to what's available. In tough situations like this, everyone needs to look out for each other and help where we can. I shall take one pepper. Y'all can keep the rest. Ah, hearth. Link, you're alright. I worried after I heard that you'd gone missing. What happened? Ah, so you're looking for Princess Zelda. Sorry to tell you that I haven't heard anything about her. Our feathers are full dealing with the more immediate problem. Everyone from the village is left to scavenge for food or to investigate the cause of this terrible blizzard. And all that has been hampered by the sky monsters that seem to be everywhere. We're spread too thin to deal with them properly on top of everything else. Sorry, bud, wish I could do more for you. Though now that I think of it, maybe Tulin can help. Oh right, you weren't around for it, but little Tulin has developed a way with wings that puts the adults to shame. Even in this vicious weather, he patrols the skies and reports all kinds of useful information. His wind gust technique is something to see. None of the rest of us can pull it off. Even Stern Teba acknowledges that Tulin's skills is a cut above. The kid does preen about it more than he should, but, well, it's worth asking him at least. Last I saw him, he was with Gassan and Lysa? Gassan and Lysol wives. I can't figure out how to pronounce this. On a trip to find food. Gassan and Gain and Lysol, yeah. I think they were on their way to Hebra's South Summit Cave. That's to the northeast from here. The cave is past the cliff out front and up the mountain road. There should be a bonfire marking the spot. Find the bonfire at the mouth of the cave and you'll be on your way to finding Tulin. Alright, so Gain and Lysol are at a cave somewhere and Tulin is not too far ahead, possibly? That's what I got from that. So I guess we'll just keep heading north? Is that? Open adventure log. Yeah, went to the Hebra South Summit Cave. Well, wait, South Summit. I guess south of the summit? Top of the mountain's about here, so... Oh yeah, South Summit. Okay, never mind. So yeah, somewhere up this way. Ooh, rock just fell from the sky. Oh, I saw the shadow of the flag waving on the ground and I thought it was a dragon. I was like, wait, what? Never mind, false alarm. Ah, perhaps we're here already. Ah, this is a different person. Cecily? Unbelievable that these huge things are running down on us, or raining down on us. What's happening up there in the skies? Hmm? Oh, oops. I hadn't expected to meet a Hylian here. What are you doing in the mountains in this weather? Don't you see how cold it's gotten? Our feathers keep out the worst of it, but I'm not sure how you can stand the blizzard. We have a fancy hairdo, that's how. If you go further up the slope, you'll see the Hebra South Summit Cave. My friends are there now gathering provisions. There are glowing mushrooms and fish to be had, which come in handy. They keep a bonfire stoked at the cave entrance to mark their location. If the cold gets too much for you, find that bonfire and warm yourself up in the cave. Alright, so just keep trekking upwards and you should be able to get there. Alright, which one of these rocks? Ah, here it is. I see a shrine over there, and when I see a shrine, I pretty much just want to go straight there and do it. So why don't we try taking a little shortcut? Yeah, this'll do nicely. Maybe a little too nice. Alright, can I use the gliding outfit? Yeah. Like a perfect trajectory. Alright, remember the glider? Sahiro Shrine. Alright, alright. Let's see what this one has to offer. Aid from above. With the way this wall is sloped, I feel like we should have a skateboard and be able to do like tricks or something. Like bang. Looks like a half pipe or something, I don't know. Alright, got some lasers. Okay. Dodge and weave. Pretty self-explanatory. Okay, we got a box right there. An open door here. Half wall, half pipe wall. Yeah, exactly. Just need like a minecart shield or something and like start doing tricks. Alright, nothing down there. Gotcha. But why do they give us the blocks? Suppose we can jump over the wall with them? Wait, hold on a second. Did blocking that laser open the door too? I didn't... Aha, it does. Okay. Yeah, and there's a ceiling in here. Okay. I was about to try to, like, cheese this and, like, do some crazy nonsense. Whoops. Spicy elixir. Alright. Simple enough. I love cheese, indeed. Cheese in games, cheese in real life. I really want to bring these blocks with me, but I don't think it'll do me much good. What's y'all's favorite cheese? I feel like... I don't know. It's kind of hard to... It's kind of hard to say. I feel like for me, I'm just like basic. I like a nice like medium cheddar or something. White cheddar can also be kind of good too. Like I don't know, there's like cheese that tastes good when you're eating it normally. Like, uh-oh, not good. like there's some cheese that tastes good when you're just eating cheese by itself, and then there's like some cheese that's like, all right, if I'm having this with food, it might not be as good. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it depends on the sharp cheddar, probably. Okay. Oh, all right, let's see what we gotta do here. Yeah, cause like, if you're having like a taco or something, then like a cheese blend is kind of decent. But I wouldn't necessarily want that same cheese blend on like a cheeseburger, I guess. And then there's some cheeses where it's like, okay, you got blue cheese, which is kind of like, I don't know, not everyone's cup of tea. But I had a cheeseburger that had it on there one time, which I usually never get anything with blue cheese. And it definitely had a flavor. Like, I would order the burger again just out of pure curiosity because it tasted so unique. But like, I don't know. I guess generally, just, I don't know, cheddar's kind of hard to beat. But then you got grilled cheese, and it's like, okay, but for grilled cheese though, then like a slice of American cheese is, I'm like, that sounds amazing. Oh dear, I forgot they explode. I guess if I had to narrow it down for like just, like if we're talking like just eating a cheese by itself, yeah, probably like a cheddar or something. For me, I'd go medium, but like I could definitely understand the appeal of like, I did it again. The appeal of like a sharp cheddar, like it's just got like a good like, I don't know. I like it the way cheese tastes like it, I don't know, almost stings. I guess. Like I don't know, I don't know why that's where my mind goes, but like, I feel like, I don't know. Sometimes a potent cheese is just good. Alright. Oops. Oh wait, he doesn't see me. He sees the... Oh wait, no, they do see me, never mind. I thought they were about to fight the slime. And then one for this guy. Let's just hit him with one of these. Oh yeah. Oh. RIP my extra health, I guess. Okay, switch over to this. Alright, there we go. I don't remember there being so many, like, black bokoblins when I first played this game. I wonder if that has to do with the way I went through the game? Like, I don't know how this game's difficulty works exactly, but I feel like when I first played this area, I don't remember like there being so many stronger enemies. Perhaps I'm just remembering wrong. I want to steal that guy's fruit. Is the keys going to alert me? Oh. Oh dear. Oh, ice key swing. All right. R.I.P. But the weapon. No, that ice fruit that I wanted to collect. It's going down. Dang, that stuff's zooming. Well, so much for that, I guess. Ah, well. At least we got some key swings. Alright, enough diversions. Let's head up to that cave up there. Make some progress. You know, I was actually on the subject of cheese. I was actually in a live stream yesterday. I've recently been watching this guy, Cizane, on Twitch. He streams really late. Like, by the time he starts streaming, it's already dinner time for me, if not later. But, he's got a very fun, comfy little stream. Well, not little, but he was having a fun conversation about grilled cheese with his live chat, and he proposed an interesting question. Is a grilled cheese still a grilled cheese if you put something other than cheese on it? Like, if you make a grilled cheese but you put like ham on there and something. Like, is it just a grilled ham and cheese sandwich? Or is it a grilled cheese with ham? I thought that was a very interesting question. Like, what truly determines the identifier of a grilled cheese? Is it just the fact that it's just cheese? Or is it something else? I feel like most people would probably say if you put something else on it, it's no longer just a grilled cheese. But, like, at the same time, if you put ham on it, you could also say it's a grilled cheese with ham. So, what's the food hierarchy? I don't know. But I feel like most people would probably say it's not. It's kind of like is the hot dog a sandwich question, but maybe less controversial. I don't know. I thought that was a fun question, though. Because I watched this YouTube video showing how different parts of the world make their version of a grilled cheese. And some don't even have cheese in it? But it's a grilled cheese. How... Like, I understand adding stuff to a grilled cheese and, like, thinking different, but, like... But they call it grilled cheese. What? But there's no cheese. What? That's crazy. Like, how did that happen? That's what I want to know. How did that happen in whatever culture that is, where, like, you have a sandwich that's literally named grilled cheese and it doesn't have cheese in it? Like, that's like tomato soup with no tomato. Like, what? Like, it's soup, but what is the soup? Like, that is so funny. Wow. What a disaster. I came all this way to scrounge mushrooms, and now this. I'll never get to the deep parts of the cave with a messed up wing.
Oh.
Chill shrooms grow all over this cave, so I figured it'd be a prime spot for scavenging a little food. Cold water is built up in here now, and I can't pick any chill shrooms without crossing it. Yeah, I'm double checking. I swear there's one place they don't use cheese. Yeah, that... I gotta know. Like, if there's a place that makes grilled cheese and doesn't have cheese, I feel like that's very vital information to have. Definitely want to make sure you know what you're ordering if you go to whatever place that is. Ordinarily, my wings would take me right over a little pond like this. But I hurt my wing in a small scrap with monsters. I don't see how I can fly over the pond in this condition. You found it? It's in Nigeria. Huh. Apparently they don't do cheese. Dang. Alright, well, if I'm ever in the mood for grilled cheese, I know not to go there. Just toast bread. What in the world? I wonder, like, do they just not have access to cheese? Like, that's so strange. How does that even happen? That's crazy. The lactose intolerance, they don't do milk. Ah, okay. Huh. How interesting. I almost feel like at that point, I feel like you just deny the food. Like, I don't know. That just seems, that's just so interesting. Like, the idea of like, okay, we want to have this dish in our culture, but we can't have cheese. So like, I feel like you would just make something different. I don't know. Huh. Yeah, why would you call it grilled cheese? Yeah. Well. Grilled bread panini? Yeah. Like, huh. Very strange. Very, very strange, but well. I guess that's what they do over there, huh? Crazy, man. Speaking of grilled cheese, do y'all pair grilled cheese with anything? Like, do y'all do grilled cheese and tomato soup? Like, I think grilled cheese and tomato soup, and like, that just makes me think like peak childhood meal. Or heck, just even peak meal in general nowadays. Like, I know some people, like, they really don't like tomato soup. So like, I can definitely understand like if you don't like that, but I don't know. I always like dipping like the sandwich in the soup and stuff. I don't know. It's just so good, at least in my opinion. I'd almost be curious if there are other soups that go really well with grilled cheese. They definitely do cheese in Nigeria. I looked it up. Oh, what was the question? Oh, tomato soup. Do y'all pair like tomato soup with grilled cheese? I know that's something like that's pretty traditional for some families anyway. But yeah, I've always yeah, oh, okay. Yeah, that's just, if it wasn't for the fact that it's winter and we're not like doing a lot of like indoor cooked meals, yeah, like some creamy tomato soup, that just sounds good. And then I get a heartburn. But so yummy, yeah, worth. 100% worth. The worst part is I was just bragging to the folks in the village that I'd bring back even more chill shrooms than last time. If I don't come back with at least 10 of them, there'll be egg on my face. How many do we got of those now? Perhaps 0. I don't see none. Actually, wait. We got 3. Okay. So just need about 7 more. I think we can manage. Ooh. Okay, so this is like the frozen water that I've died more than I'd like to admit to. Alright, how do we... There's icicles on the ceiling. Probably use one of these. Alright, can I use this? Can I reach that far? Not quite. I'll need a second one. Don't fall, please. It's gonna fall. Okay. Actually, can these just float? Okay, they can float. Perfect. Ah. Nice of them to not take your arrow away when you shoot down these icicles. They definitely could have been meaner with that if they wanted to. Alright, can we reach it? Oh, just barely. Oh, almost. Okay. Rewind this back a little. Okay. I think we might need a third one. Ow. Why'd that hurt me? has for sure landed on the ground already. Oh well. Alright. Surely we can reach it now. Aha! Does it technically rewind the whole thing? Yeah, let's go. Alright, raft obtained. Okay, now if we just push this back and bring it over here, should be able to make it across. There we go. Alright, we got enough chill shrooms for that dude's side quest now. So we should be able to just bring them back. Is this not the cave we were supposed to be heading to find Tulin then? Perhaps it isn't. I wasn't really paying enough attention to that. Alright. Let's mine some of this stuff up. Oh yeah, I have hammers I need to use so I can just start using normal weapons in those slots. There's a fire here at one point. Does lighting it do anything? Besides lighting it. Doesn't look like it. I wonder, can we just glide from over here? Just push this over. Yeah, there we go. Swim faster! Oof. Might not have been worth it. Defense up. Steamed fish. All my food's got some kind of bonus stat. I feel hesitant to use the stuff that has a bonus stat. Because, like, what if I don't need the stat right now, but... oh well. Alright, let's get this guy's chill shrooms. Wait, you didn't actually cross the pond and pick the chill shrooms up, did you? You weren't worried about falling into the freezing water? Oh, I just fell in like 6 times. It's no big deal if you just don't die, I guess. Well, it's really brave of you. Can't just take them for free though. Here, why don't I give you this? Alright, 50 bucks. No, this isn't the only cave in these mountains with pools of freezing water. Be careful where you explore. Where's Tulin? Looking for Tulin? He's out at another cave gathering food with Gisan and them. There's a bonfire marking the entrance. Go west down the mountain slope. West down the mountain slope. Oh, over there. I see. Alright, get some more Cephalina. And then that must be it over there. Oh, is this the shrine we were at? Yeah, it is. Oh. What kind of long roundabout way did I go? Did I get lost or something? How did that happen? I don't even remember anymore. Oh well, we found the cave. Ah, here's light Lisa. Didn't think I'd be seeing anyone else in these mountains anytime soon. What with the blizzard and all. I'm here because it was a good place to find food for my people. Why are you here?
Oh.
Looking for Tulin, huh? Fair enough. He's farther in this cave with Gassan. They're scavenging for food. No, I'm not going to show you the way. I need to keep an eye on what we've amassed so far. Be on your guard. There's a creature in that cave that hops around on the walls. Probably won't bother you if you stay away from it. Good luck finding Tulin. Hops around on walls. Sounds like a horriblin. Well, I guess let's, there's some pathway. Oh. Oh, okay. The light-like stone recharges. Good to know, good to know. Some chillfin trout. Or chillin trout, as I misread it the first time. Should have an emote with a fish that has sunglasses or something. Alright. Observe my surroundings a little. Okay, now that's gonna throw the weapon away, isn't it? Yeah. I don't need to burn every single bramble. It's okay. Ooh. Some wind in this cave. Actually, it hops around on walls. It was probably a bubble frog they were talking about, actually. Now that I think about it. Oh, there was a way down. A lot of chill shrooms. Should probably cook something up with them. They seem pretty abundant. How sparkly those mineral deposits were. I thought there might be more stuff in there. Oh, well. I can just ascend from over here, can't I? Perfect. Alright, where are we going? Nothing over this way. I guess over here. Oh, no. There's a horrible. Do I have a picture of these guys? I think I need a picture of these guys. For the side quest. Yeah, I definitely don't remember there being black horriblins here. Alright. Oh yeah, my other weapon broke. That's right. Alright, switch to this. He slapped me. How rude. These horriblins have no dignity. Little campfire. And some conveniently placed flint. Wait, do I need a picture of the flint? I don't think so. Okay. Put this here. Start the fire. Let's see. And then I need my pine cones. Woohoo. Alright, now what I want to know is where is the bubble frog? Oh. It's right there. Oh, that is so funny. I didn't expect him to just go flying back walking into that. Alright. Flame fruit. Pow. Alright, any second now. Perfect. Oh. Aw. I wonder if you even can do that. I should try to see if I can shoot the little rabbit thing. Probably easier if you do like slow-mo right after the fact or something. Alright, that's one boulder shield down. Oops. Alright, how deep does this cave go? Poor lizard ran into the spikes himself. Ooh. Some little... What are they called again? Peblets? Mini taluses? Ooh, got a camp. That Tulin. Alright, so Tulin was here. What are you going to do with that boy? It's just like him to fly off on his own and leave all the food we collected behind. Oh. Well, I'll be. What is a Hylian doing all the way up here in such a fierce blizzard? You're here to talk to Tulin, eh? You just missed him, unfortunately. Our task was to scavenge food in this area, but we just saw a flock of monsters fly past outside the cave. The same ones that have been sighted around the village lately, in fact. I told the others we should return right away to report them, but Tulin clearly wasn't listening at all. He said, I'm gonna follow them back to their nest, and flew off alone before I could protest. If you leave the cave and head north, you can spot a lone cedar tree on Talanto Peak. That's where we saw the monsters. No doubt Tulin followed them there. I know he thinks he's unbeatable, but he really shouldn't be taking these chances. Okay. One step closer to finding Tulin. Just gotta find a cedar tree. I guess we can try to see if we can, I guess we can... Why could I not talk? We can see if we can see the tree. But there we go. Alright, where is this? Where is this tree? Is that the one they're talking about? I'm guessing so. Ugh, that scared me. Lois Garden, welcome on in. Welcome, Raiders. How's it going? Lua threw us out. Oh man, welcome on in, everyone. Saul Goodman, welcome on in. Crocheting Kitty, welcome. Trash. How are you guys doing today? How was your stream? I hope you guys had a good time. Oh man. Yeah, what were y'all doing today? Doing some more crocheting projects? Crocheting thingamajigs? How'd that go? Your mods are toxic. What? What do you mean? They're perfectly behaved when they're here, right? Maybe. Questionably. Oh man. Yeah, thank you guys all for stopping in. Right now we are making some story progress in The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Our eventual goal is to get up there, but I don't think we'll be doing that this stream. We're kind of just following through a quest line and doing a couple little things, just random side quests and things that we've been discovering. I made Crochet Kitty's new pattern. She made a bean cat. A bean cat? Interesting. These graphics always look so cool. Yeah, the cell shading in this game is really nice. It's very cool indeed. It's so cute. Ooh, I'll have to check out the VOD and see what it looks like at the end. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. Sounds like a very good time we all had. Alright, now how can we prop this guy's sign up? We got a boulder and some snowballs. I don't know how that's really gonna help. You'll definitely be posting it on Instagram. Ooh, okay. How's your stream going? Stream has been going pretty good, honestly. We've made some good progress so far. We started the stream all the way over here, and we've made it to the top of this mountain, and we've done a bunch of random silly things. We did some story stuff. We fought at least one boss fight, although it was kind of hard to call it a boss fight because we're a little bit over leveled for that fight. But yeah, so far things have been going pretty good. Got some more health as well, like... Oh, he's got a little wooden platform here. If we put something heavy on it, it won't fall down. That's gonna be my guess for solving this puzzle. Yeah, a bunch of stuff today, bunch of stuff. Alright, Addison, are you good? Can we talk? Alright. Alright, try letting go. Aha! Perfect. I've never seen that Addison before. Ooh. Yeah, for a half second I thought this was gonna be a really tricky one because there's like nothing around, but yeah, it turns out yeah, that one's actually pretty easy. Now if only Addison could put this giant board down here for every puzzle, but that'd be too easy, I guess. Spicy mushroom rice balls. Ooh. Sounds tasty. Oh yeah, since everyone's all showed up just now, I asked this question earlier, but I figure I'll ask it again. What's y'all's favorite type of cheese? It seems kind of random, but there's a lot of like food stuff in this quest that we've been having to do. So like, I don't know, what y'all like? Y'all like some decent cheddar, maybe some Swiss, some mozzarella, maybe a bit of pepper jack cheese. I don't know. What do y'all like? Cheesing video games. You know, we got options, right? We were just talking about cheese. That's so funny. I like cheddar. Nice, nice. Do you prefer like more like a medium cheddar or maybe like a sharp cheddar? Classic cheddar. Cheddar's a classic. It's very hard to beat that for sure. I can go to other places and put up more signs. Extra sharp. Ooh. So you like the intense cheddar flavor then. Okay, okay. Very cool, very cool. I think I said earlier, at least earlier when I was picking cheeses, like a nice medium cheddar. Alright, if we expand the cheese category to not just cheese, but like cheese sauce, then like a good nacho cheese sauce is like top tier. But I feel like that's unfair to the rest of cheese as a concept. So I don't think we'll throw that in there into the mix. But I feel like some decent like medium cheddar is like, it's a good snack, it goes good on burgers. So that'd probably be mine. Are they gonna notice me? I feel like they're gonna notice me. Bop. Can't go wrong with cheddar, indeed. I guess speaking of people's, like, maybe not their favorite cheese, but I actually have a question. What's y'all's thoughts on Swiss cheese? I know it's definitely not everyone's favorite. Like, some people definitely ain't about that Swiss cheese life. But I don't know, what are your guys' thoughts on it? Personally, I used to hate it growing up, but I don't know. As I've gotten older, like, having it at least on, like, sandwiches, I don't know, I don't mind it as much as I used to. Yeah, what's all y'all's thoughts on that? I don't mind it in things, but by itself I hate it. Okay. Quick shot. Not really worth it with the 8 damage. Yeah, that makes sense. It's definitely got it's got a distinct flavor, but like with things, that flavor like makes sense. Like, I don't know, if you have like a sandwich that has like some mustard on it or something, like for some reason Swiss cheese just works with that. But by itself, yeah, I can definitely understand not liking it as much. Ooh, we got a boss goblin. Alright, we can easily take this guy out. But what's the most fun way we could take these guys out? Do we got anything interesting? Ooh, I haven't used any of these homing carts at all. Oh, can't take that out here. Okay. I want to have some fun fighting these guys. Let's see. Beam emitter, flame emitter. Put a cannon on there. Let's put a beam emitter on there. Let's have a fire hydrant. Let's have some fun with these guys. Alright, where'd they go? Oh, they made it kind of far. Okay. Oh, but they're coming back. Go, my minion. Link, climb this rock, please. Thank you. Oh no, they toppled it over. Let's untopple it? Okay, my battery's running out. Thanks, Sidon. Can we sneak strike this guy? No? Okay. I was trying to sneak strike him, but for some reason the game was moving. There we go. Alright, let's collect all these thingamajigs. Ooh, a lot of chill shrooms, okay. We're doing good on food, at least. Alright, well thank you, Beam Emitter Cart. It was fun. Oh, hello. Where did you all come from? Got a lurk, have a good stream. Well, hey, thank you all for stopping by. I hope you enjoy your lurking, and yeah, take care. Alright, so we need to get to the top of this cliff thing right here. So I'm going to try to use the terrain to our advantage. There's a dude inside this thing. Hold up. Gotta melt this thing a little faster. Alright, there we go. Yeah, this dude was just frozen in the ice. Oof. Yeah, there we go. Parrying feels so good in this game. Alright, let's try to put on some of the climbing gear real quick. Try to climb up this a little faster. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and Tulin, the person we're trying to meet, should be just up here. Aha, there he is. Howdy, Tulin, what you up to? Stupid monster. What, Link? Where did you come from? What happened? Oh, you see, that rotten monster took my good bow. See, that's the bow napper. This camera angle right here really reminds me of The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Like, there's like a couple scenes in that game where like you're looking at something kind of like this. Sort of reminds me of that, I guess. This whole area has a lot of Wind Waker inspiration, frankly. They reuse some of the music from that one, sort of. They, I mean, we're talking with bird people. You can definitely see where they, took some inspiration from previous games. But hey, nothing wrong with that. It's cool to see the continuity and whatnot.
Oh.
Alright, let's help Tulin get back his bow. Did you know I can blow a strong gust of wind anywhere I feel like? I'll do it for you too. That way you can glide over to where that monster went. Just tell me where to point the gust and I'll make it for you. Alright. Tulin's power of wind.
All set.
Whoops, I almost didn't even use it right. Yeah, there we go. One of the big advantages of doing this quest is definitely the ability to use Tulin, just because you can just cross a lot more horizontal distance with that ability. It was kind of fun not having to use it for such a long time, though. At least being able to like get used to Link's normal moveset. So I am glad we saved this for the second one. So, but it'll definitely be nice to have the ability. And you can always turn the abilities on and off anyways, so we got liberty to do things however we want, I suppose. Without you, my boat might have been lost for good. Uh-oh. There's more of them? Aw, yeah. Let's take them out. Alright, they're not gonna make a fool out of me twice. Let's go get them together. Alright, bop you. Bop you. Oh, I thought we were gonna have to fight the birds too. I say birds in quotes. We did it. Hey, look, I think this might have been a hideout for those monsters. Was that the wind? Must have been the wind. It couldn't have been. There's no way. Must have been something else. Hi! Hey, Tulin, Link. Huh? That was some impressive teamwork, you two. Oh, you saw that, Hearth? Talk about embarrassing. I didn't listen when Gassane tried to stop me. I thought I could handle it. But I just ended up losing my favorite bow to those stupid things. I thought I was fully fledged, but there's probably no way I could have gotten it back on my own. I bet now you see why we were treating you like a small chick? Yeah. You were right. It really is important to work as a flock. I think I finally get what Dad's been trying to tell me all this time. Is that all there is to the story? Seems unlike you to let your bow be taken, Tulin.
Huh.
Oh yeah, funny story about that. There was this whole thing with Princess Zelda. Ooh. I spotted her getting attacked by a monster. It was such a surprise that I dropped my guard and it stole my bow. But I guess she was fine, because she zoomed up above that cloud. What? Princess Zelda flew up above the cloud? How can that be? Seems like a stretch, but we're not going to get to the bottom of it sitting around here. Tulin, Link came out here looking for Princess Zelda. You should go with him and investigate the cloud. You say the princess soared into. Huh? But I thought I wasn't allowed. I got a report before coming here. We think it's likely the blizzard is coming from inside that cloud after all. I want to see for myself as soon as I can, but the strong winds make any approach from the sides impossible. The only way in is through the top. But there's not a Rito alive capable of crossing this stormy sky and making it all the way there. Well, except for one. Talking about you, Tulin. Only you have the skills and training to create gusts at will. Tulin will be the finest Rito warrior of all once he understands the value of working with his allies. You know who said that to me? Your old dad, Teva. Dad said that? Yep. And I'll make sure he knows what you accomplished here today. Now it's time to go with Link, find Princess Zelda, and whatever's causing this blizzard. No problem. The two of us together have got this. I saw Princess Zelda up in the Sky Islands near Heber Peak. Let's check there first. Link, Tulin, we're counting on you. Alright. Well, with all that out of the way, this pretty much means we're about to start the climb. Which I think I still got a little bit of time. How about we at least try to make it to sort of the sky portion of the climb? At least once the game sort of gives us like a you've changed areas thing. I think that seems like a good place to possibly start off next time. Just phase through these platforms real quick and ooh, treasure. So it looks like we just kind of gotta make it up to the mountain over that way. Alright, is there anything we can toss out? Guess we can toss the hammer? Yeah, I guess we don't need the rock hammer. Alright. So, best way to do this. There's a giant wind gust thing right there, but I don't think it's gonna get us all the way over. Alright. Oh, more treasure? I'll take it. Or arrows. Man, we're at almost 150. That if there's one thing I do like about this area is that they give you a lot of arrows, for free. Because arrows are very, very expensive in this game. For good reason. Arrows are probably the strongest thing in this game, if I'm being honest. Like, bows are just really, really strong. So, like, I get it, but, like, I don't know, couldn't they be a few dollars cheaper? Alright, there we go. Alright, last time we had a Bokoblins versus Constructs fight, the Bokoblins won. I wonder if the Constructs can do it this time. Ooh, that was a big swing. Did that count? It did not. I need some pictures of these enemies for later use. Uh-oh, it looks like the bokoblins are winning again. So far, this might be 2 for 2. I really don't think this little guy is going to be able to take them all out. Yeah, 2 for 2. Bokoblins versus constructs. Dang. A round of applause for the bokoblins, I guess. Alright, get this guy. Oh, he blocked it. Let's just wail on this guy. There we go. It's kind of crazy the bokoblins won too, because that was a soldier construct 3. I guess those ice weapons really came in handy for them. I probably should be using some for myself, honestly. In fact, don't I have something I can make an ice weapon with? Yeah, I have a bunch of these. 16 fuse attack? Yeah, why don't we make something with these? Let's make a spear. 26 damage and ice powered? That'll probably come in that'll be very useful. Alright, what's better? The Zonai sword or this stick? This does 5. This does 7. Okay, should probably keep that then. We have this halberd. Should probably fuse that with something too. But we can do that later. Yeah. Let's just keep this equipped for now. Now, for some reason, I thought I remember there being a Korok around here. Oh yeah, right over there. Yeah, I remember that. Now, where does this guy go? If I recall, he's like over there, yeah? Let's see. I need to reach my friend. Alright, where's your friend? Yeah, just up there. Okay. Now, they give us a bunch of stuff over there for a hot air balloon. I kind of wonder if we can get away with not using one, though. Like, I'm curious. If we grab these platforms, combine them, and just make like a really long bridge. This might be silly. Oops. I did not mean to attach this bow. Yeah, I just want to see if this will even work. Yeah, attach this. Doesn't have to be perfect. I just really want to know. Oh wait, we can attach that board thing too. Oh yeah, this will totally work. This almost looks like a sled. Alright, let's put this down here. Uh-oh. One of the boxes broke. Alright, bring this over here. And then, is this long enough, I guess is the question. Not quite. Alright, time for plan B. Which is the same as plan A. But we put the Korok on one end. Alright, put this guy here. Grab this. Angle this up. Move it forward. Yeah, there we go. And then we just bring Link up there. Oops. Haha. And to be honest, with how long the hot air balloons take, that might actually have been faster. Alright, there we go. Now it looks like the best way to get up this hill mountain thing is probably to go this way. All the terrain. So why don't we do that? And I gotta remember to use Tulin's ability. Alright, looks like our construct weapon's almost broken. That is okay. And having 2 stamina wheels is going to make this go by so much faster than it would normally. Uh-oh. Oh, used up extra stamina. That's okay. Do we have any key size? Got some fire keys. How about by... Wait, hold on a second. Zonai devices. Wait, you can? Wait, you can do this. Wait a minute. I thought you couldn't do it. You can actually use the rockets with the bow. You just have to specifically go to the Zonai devices tab. Why did I not think about that? Perfect. Wow, you can actually do the rocket arrows that they showed in that one shrine. This whole time, I thought that was impossible. Well, I'm glad I tried that out. That's definitely gonna be fun later. Alright. Climb up this thing. Oh, man's already here. If only it were possible to find out what's inside this blizzard. Oh. Why, if it isn't Tulin? I was too focused on the cloud to notice you. But if you've come here, that means... Yep, said I could go up there.
Oh.
I knew it. Something told me you were the best one for this mission. Everyone has admired your wind gust technique since you first demonstrated it.
Ah.
You may be the only Rito capable of rising above that cloud to find the truth among the turbulent skies. Give it your best shot. I'll be here watching for your return. Thanks. Between Link and me, you won't be disappointed. Alright, let's see. How long have I been streaming for? About 3.5 hours? We're not going to be able to make it super far. Perhaps we can make it to that shrine. I've got a little bit of extra time. Since I did do a shorter stream on Tuesday, I kind of want to make up for that just a tiny bit. So why don't we try to make it to that shrine, and then we'll do the rest next stream. I feel like that seems like a good plan. And it shouldn't take us too long to get over there. Alright, so I know we have the option of going over there, but like we could just ascend onto this thing, can't we? I want to try that. Oop, a little left, there we go. Wait, so hold on a second. Where do we go from here? Yeah, because that's where we started. Could just glide over there. But where do we go from there? Oh, wait, hold up. Always gotta remember. People never look up when playing games. At least that's what I've been hearing lately. With all the mecha chameleon going around. It's like you either never look up or you never look down. I don't think I missed any, like, treasure or anything down there, so I think we should be okay.
Hey!
What's up, Tulin? It was around here that I saw Princess Zelda. But now, I don't know where she could have gone. Hmm? What is that? It's like a boat. What happens if we glide over here?
Oi!
Hey, wait for me! I was wondering what had happened. Look at that! It's a boat! Ooh.
Come. Come. To me.
That don't sound like Zelda. Whose voice was that? Was it coming from somewhere up there? Ooh. The lightning flashes to be able to see this boat thing in there. Very cool. Whoa, do you see that thing inside the cloud? Is that another boat? But it's huge. There's tons of those little flying boats too. You know what it reminds me of? A line of ships soaring, built as a passage skyward. The god ascended to heaven, leaving behind an ark. This whole thing is just like the song of the Stormwind Ark.
Oh!
Was that children's song true after all? You heard that strange voice too, right, Link? I'm sure you heard it say, "Come to me." It's like it was calling us up there. I don't see anything around here that would lead us to Princess Zelda. Maybe she went over to that ship. Well, nowhere to go but up. Come on. Alright, you heard the bird. And just over there is the shrine. I am curious, how many upgrade thingamajigs do I have? Dang, we're almost at another one. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Whee! Man, I love these flying boat things, the way they just spring you up in the air like that. It's so cool. Like, such a fun thing. Alright. Mayumiki's shrine. Thank you, Sidon. Oh, man. I love how the side characters take priority and not the doors when you have multiple actions to overlay. It's very funny. Alright, got another half-pipe looking thing. Unfortunately, still no skateboard. Alright, alright. Easy enough. Little door to unlock with the bow. Oh. There's a dude. Can we distract him with his favorite snack? Batteries. I don't think it landed. I guess not. Aw. Alright, there goes that weapon. Which one to use next? I guess... Fire like hammer? I do want to save this thing if we can. Yeah, let's just get rid of the blue Horriblin hammer. We've been lugging this thing around for a while. Alright, looks like we got some platforming to do. And no Tulin with us, so just gotta do this the normal way. Oh, that was close, I almost missed it. Oh, that's too far away. Let's try putting one of these on. Oh, I missed? I must have not shot between the grade. Okay, no, that totally is gonna make it. Hold on. Okay, fine, I'll get closer. Going up. Oh, my bow broke. Guess one of these? There we go. I feel like I got scammed. I totally hit that earlier. But apparently I didn't. Oh! Treasure chest is over here. We don't have enough height for that. Hold on. Let's try this again. Aha, there we go. I think we'll just barely make it. And... aha. Ten arrows. Alrighty. Suppose that makes up for all the times I missed. Land on this one. And that should be the end. Huzzah. And I really like the shrines in this area so far. Had a couple, like, decent ones that just kind of, like, demonstrate, okay, here's how you can use this, this, and that. But then you got stuff like this, which is just, like, fun little, mostly platforming challenges. And now we've got enough light orbs to get another health upgrade next time. So we're pretty much ending off this stream kind of like we ended off the previous Zelda stream. We can just teleport, go get an upgrade, and then come back and finish doing the climb, I guess. Alright, well I think that's going to be it for today. Yeah, thanks again to everyone who showed up from the raid. If anyone had to raid and run or lurk, I completely understand. Oftentimes after a stream, you got stuff to do. Like, I totally get that. Nothing wrong with that at all. But yeah, thanks to everyone who decided to show up today. This has been a fun stream, getting to go through random things, talk about random stuff, and yeah, very good time. I will be back here again tomorrow at the same time, which is, I guess, noon Central Time. And yeah, we will continue this. We'll basically start the climb. I feel like this might as well just be the starting point since there's like the shrine here and everything. Yeah, we'll make it to the climb up. We'll try to do the whole thing and see if we can't maybe also do the temple. I guess it depends. When we did the climb for the Zora's Domain one, that one took a little bit of time. But maybe this one won't take as long. I don't know. We'll have to see. It would be cool to do both in one stream if we can. But yeah, that's probably going to be it from me. I guess we'll try to find a raid target. And yeah, we'll send everyone off. Alright, I'm going to switch back to the just chatting screen. Let's put on some background music. And see who we can find to raid. Alright, here we go. Let's see, who is available for raiding today? Anyone in my following list? Let's see. We got someone doing Tears of the Kingdom for the first time, doing the, what looks like the water temple. So we could go over there. Got someone playing Rayman 2, The Great Escape. Okay, that's interesting. Could also try to raid someone new. Let me see if there's anyone in the category we can go to. Ah, I see. Okay. Sorry, learning certain features with Twitch and how those work. Alright, let's see. That person doesn't speak English. Spanish. That's a tree. Yeah, I'm not really seeing... there's someone who's doing the Wind Temple boss right now, which is where we're pretty much heading right now. Yeah, I'm not seeing any... Not really seeing anything right now that catches my eye for new stuff in the category, but that's okay. Yeah, why don't we... I guess then it's a debate between Zelda or Rayman. I guess we might as well just keep the Zelda train going. I might hop over to the Rayman stream later, just independently. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching today. It has been a good stream. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. I hope that your Friday tomorrow also goes well. And that extends over to the weekend. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching today. This has been a good stream. I hope you all take care, and yeah, I know I've said this like 6 times, but have a good rest of your day. Yeah, stay cool and everybody. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, also, before we go, the person we're rating, they do sometimes swear. So if you aren't okay with that, like, just a word of warning. They're not specifically family friendly, so like, yeah, just a quick word of warning. Anyways, bye y'all.